Hey guys, Flayologist here with Two Guys Gaming. The Hearthstone expansion, The Old Gods, has come out today. We pre-purchased, so we have 50 decks to open, plus there was a quest reward just for playing today, 3 free decks. And then there's another quest on top of that to win 2 games in the new standard mode, and that gives you an additional 2 packs, I believe. Maybe 5. Maybe we'll see in a minute. So what I figured I'd do for you guys today is actually do a card deck opening. We have 52, 3, whatever decks to open. As a reward just for this card pack, or for this season, with the new expansion I mean, the new card that you see here, Sathun, is a free gift. Everybody gets it. So let's get to opening some card packs. We also get Beckoner of Evil. Alright, so 53 packs. Now remember, 50 of those we pre-purchased the expansion and got those as part of the expansion. The 3 others are just for logging in and playing today, so not a bad haul here. Let's get to opening some cards. If you spin them, you have a much higher chance of getting legendaries, I'm told. So let's see what happens. Shadow Word Horror. Second pack. Rallying Blade, new Paladin weapon. To give you guys some ideas what kind of cards. There's an epic, 2 rares and an epic in this pack. Not bad. We'll open the standards first and then the rares. Oh, and it's a golden. Ancient Shield Bearer. Not bad there. And what about our epic? Forbidden Healing. Spend all your mana, restore twice that much health. That's a good, and 0 cost. Wow. Yeah, so that's a, if you're at 10 mana, if you've gone into the late game and are trying to exhaust somebody out, that's a 20-point heal right there. That's awesome. What do we got next? Keep it coming with the legendaries or the rares. Alright, what we get here? Doomcaller. Disciple of Sathun. That's one of the new cards that gives Sathun 2/2 no matter where he's at, whether he's in your deck or in your hand. That's awesome. Shifting Shade. Copy a card from your opponent's deck and add it to your hand. That's not bad. Kind of like Thought Steal with the Priest. And that's a Priest, but it's a minion that gives it to you, which is nice. Forbidden Ritual. Spend all your mana, summon that many 1/1 tentacles. Ancient Shield Bearer. Okay, so that's good for pumping up your Sathun no matter where he's at. If he's been pumped up to 10 attack, it grants you 10 armor when he spawns, or when you play him. That's pretty awesome. That's a nice warrior card. Alright, Call the Wild, the new epic. Summon all 3 animal companions for Hunter. That's awesome. And Spreading Madness, deal 9 damage randomly split among all characters for the Warlocks there. Master of Evolution. Two rares. Rogue card there, and a new all-class rare. Gain 1 attack for each other card in your hand. So that's kind of like the dragon card that already existed, except with that one you got health for however many cards was in your hand and added to him. So that's not bad. That'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Blood to Ichor. Deal 1 damage to a minion if it survives. Summon a 2/2 slime. This new expansion seems pretty cool. I haven't even looked yet to see if we have a new, you know, which I'm sure there are, new bosses to kill. Give all death rattle minions in your hand 1/1. That's pretty awesome for a hunter. Blackwater Pirate, weapons cost 2 less. That'll turn the warrior 2 and 3 cost weapons to 1 and 2 cost weapons. You can't complain about that. Corrupted Seer, that's in a new Murloc card. Deal 2 damage to all non-Murloc minions. I bet you that'll get added to some Pally decks. What do you guys think? Uh-oh, another epic! Tentacles for Arms, Death Rattle, return this to your hand. It's a 5 cost weapon. That's a pretty nice Death Rattle card. It's basically an endless weapon. I want to see a legendary coming out of here though. Come on. Scarum Cultist, and I got 2 of those in one deck here. Well, that's good. It looks like I'll be getting a lot of dust out of this. Oh, there's a legendary. The Boogie Monster. Whenever this attacks and kills a minion, it gains 2/2. Nice. Boogie Monster. Got a legendary out of the new set. Less than how many did it take? 15, 18 decks open to get a legendary so far. The last time I did a 50 pack opening, I ended up with 3 legendaries. Of course, that's luck. You never know what you're going to get, but hopefully it averages out to about that. Darkshire Librarian, discard a random card and draw a card. Well, it's a 3/2 minion on 2 mana though, that's why. Discard a random card, but then it draws a card when it dies, so really, you're not really giving up anything as long as you maintain board control with it, and when it dies you get the card back that you discarded, so not a big problem. Servant of Yogg-Saron. What did we get here? Shifting Shade. I think we got one of those already. We did. So we got 2 of those so far, so that's full. Anything else gets burnt. Steward of Darkshire, whenever you summon a 1 health minion, give it Divine Shield. That's a great Paladin card. It automatically gives all your hero power minions a Divine Shield, which basically makes them a 1/2 minion out the gate, as long as that stays alive. Not a bad card. Alright. Giant Sandworm, another hunter card there. Whenever it attacks and kills a minion, it may attack again. Wow, so you can use it as a board clear of small minions, because it'll just keep attacking each minion until it dies. That's pretty awesome too. And the new Cult Sorcerer there for Mage, spell damage +1, and after you cast a spell, that's the one that gives your S'thun his 1/1 buff, no matter where he's at. Blood of the Eager, we already got one of those. Shifting Shade, already got another one of those. That's the 3rd one I've gotten. Seems to be a pretty common drop out of these packs here. Demented Frost Collar, after you cast a spell, freeze a random enemy. Oh god, that's going to be tough for those ice mages, or going against them. You'll need a board clear of some sort, or else it'll just keep your crap frozen. I bet you we'll see a lot of that next couple of days. 2 rares there. Shadow Word Horde, destroy all minions with 2 or less attack. That's a nice priest board clear. And another Corrupted Seer, so we now have 2 of those in the... Alright. Journey Below. And the new Druid card, Claxi Amber Weaver. If your S'thun has at least 10 attack, gain 5 health. There we go. Wisps of the Old Gods. Choose one, summon 7 1/1 wisps, or give your minions 2/2. That's Druid. Come on, legendaries. A golden epic, I'll take that. Eternal Sentinel, unlock your overloaded mana crystals. Blood of Eker again. Addled Grizzly, after you summon a minion, give it 1/1. That's pretty nice for a rush deck right there. Well, it's turn 3 though, so. But it's good to play later in the game, maybe with some smaller minions to try to get board control back, because it's going to buff them up. Another Servant of Yogg-Saron. Forbidden Ritual. Spend all your mana, summon that many tentacles, so you could, I mean, that gives you anything with the 0 mana cost too, so that's going to give you, turn 5, you got 5 1/1 minions out. Of course, that's not great against the priest, because he's just going to Holy Nova the whole board, but Eater of Secrets. Battlecry, destroy all enemy secrets and gain a 1/1 for each. Oh, that's beautiful to use against hunters and mages. I love that card already. Haven't even used it yet. Demented Frostcaller, another one of those. Twilight Darkmender, Battlecry. Okay, that's for priests. If your S'thun has 10 attack, when he gets called out to the battlefield, restore 10 health to your hero. It looks like a lot of these decks are going to be S'thun centric afterwards. Another Shifting Shade. That card is so common in these decks. I think that's 5 of them so far. Undercity Huckster. Death Rattle, add a random class card to your hand from your opponent's class. So that's pretty cool. For rogues, they already have a card that does a similar mechanic, but it doesn't put a man out on, or it doesn't put a play out or a minion out on the board. Valfin Inquisitor. That's a Murloc. Your hero power becomes summon a 1/1 Murloc. Okay, guess you could build a Murloc buff deck with that. Another Addled Grizzly. Demented Frostcaller, another one of those. Spreading Madness, deal 9 damage randomly split among all characters. That includes yourself though, so you got to be careful with that. Corrupted Healbot, Death Rattle restores 8 health to the enemy hero. And that might be good to use. Well, no, it wouldn't work like that. Never mind. I was going to say you could use it with the priest card that causes healing spells to do damage, but it's a Death Rattle, not a Battle Cry, so kind of won't work. Alright. Corrupted Seer, it's another one of those. Evolve, transform your minions into random minions that cost 1 more. That's pretty cool. Shaman card there. 2 rares, I like it. Another Corrupted Seer. Those and that priest card that I keep getting. Well, like I said, guys, hopefully we were able to salvage some of them and get our dust out of them. There we go. Shadowcaster. Choose a friendly minion, add a 1/1 copy to your hand that costs 1 less. I guess if that minion had a special ability, and like spell damage or something, it might be worth throwing it out, because it's only going to cost you 1 mana. You could potentially buff up your spells if you're mage or whatever. Come on, you got to give me more. Another Shifting Shade. What's that? 6 now, guys? I think 6 or 7. And you can give me more than one legendary out of 53 packs. I'd appreciate it. Oh, 2 epics. Okay. Dark Speaker, Battlecry. Swap stats with a friendly minion. Or Shadowcaster, which we already looked at that one. We just got one of those a deck ago. Come on, legendaries. Unless there's only one legendary in this new expansion, which is possible, but I'm lucky that I got it then. It's one less you don't have to craft. Spreading Madness, we just looked at that one for Warlocks a minute ago. Last deck, let's get it spinning and get lots of sparkles. If we get lots of sparkles, there'll be a legendary in it, usually. Not always, guys, but it definitely works. I've tried it. Oh, we got a golden rare out of it, though. Thing from Below. Costs 1 less for each totem you've summoned this game. Oh, so you can get that thing out on... Let's see. After turn 3, you will have spent 3, so you could actually get that out. No. If you start with the coin, you could get this out on turn 4. A 5/5 minion on turn 4 is pretty nice. Alright. Alright, guys, that's the card pack opening. Let's take a look at the collection, see what we got. We'll just pull it up by Whispers of the Old Gods. Take a look at everything here. So, actually quite a few new cards. 36 commons alone. So basically you could just run this deck. But anyway, I hope you enjoy the videos. You guys see a good idea of what's coming. Let's take a look at that legendary again so you can see it. Sithun is the one that you get. It comes to you anyway. This is the one that I got, the legendary, the Boogie Monster. Whenever this attacks and kills a minion, it gains 2/2. That's pretty nice. Alright, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. If you have any questions about Hearthstone play or CSGO, which Barhall likes to play, World of Tanks, any of the games that we play, definitely leave a comment for us. And if you don't see us streaming a game that you'd like us to stream, let us know what it is or make videos on it. We do stream at our Twitch channel, which you can get in our info. So have a good night. Take care. See you guys later.